in a tournament, and we were all ready to rumble. My opponent was my brother. Now, this was a well-practiced fight at home. So as soon as the fight started, we bounced on each other. A jab here, a kick there. Guess who won? Our coordinator, the Gavels, and my dear guests. A warm good afternoon to one and all.
Good afternoon.
It was obviously me who won. Not only that fight, but every fight thereafter was won by me. Now, this situation went on for the next 2 years. Much to my brother's frustration, he just couldn't defeat me, no matter how hard he tried. Now he put an effort to build his physical strength. He tried new techniques, but still, again, we were all in that awkward phase in our lives when the growth spurt happened. And suddenly, my brother was a good 2 to 3 inches taller than me. That meant that my domination would take place. Oh well. This time round, we fought again. Guess who won this time? It was obviously me again. But my brother won the next fight. And the next. And the one after that. To this day. Now there was a time when he wanted to quit. And he almost did too. But my parents were stubborn. My mother shouting every morning, "Oi, wake up! Go complete black belt, then go back home and dreamland. Come on!" And dragging him out of the bed. My father once told him, "Son, you should not compare yourself to your sister. Anyone else for that matter. Everyone's clock runs differently. Your time has just not come yet. Don't give up." And it was true. His time did come as his physical strength grew and his skills sharpened, becoming a much greater force than ever before. Our society and educational system has set up a common timetable for each and every one of us, noting when to graduate high school, when to get a job, when to get married, and on and on and on. But let me ask you all a question. Why do you think we can't follow the same timetable? Why should my timetable and yours be different? The answer seems obvious now. It's because we are all unique. We have our own abilities and strengths. But for some reason, this simple fact seems to be forgotten when competition arises. What about the marks? Look at Sharma ji ka ladka. What about the extracurricular? That kid 4 years younger than you can run faster. Today, let me give you 2 reasons out of the several as to why you can't or won't become Sharma ji ka ladka or that kid. The first reason, which I've already said, is that we are all different. We have our own preferences, choices, and abilities. There's this nice poem which reinforces this idea called The Mountain and the Squirrel by Ralph Emerson, where the squirrel says to the proud mountain, "If I can't carry forests on my back, neither can you crack a nut." The second reason, which I want to emphasize today, your time will come. What I mean to say is, even though your goal and my goal are the same, it does not mean that we'll reach it at the same time. And that's all right. It's just that the pace of your timetable is different from mine. There was this great speech given by a motivational speaker on this topic, where he cited examples from the lives of famous people. Think about it. J.K. Rowling was recognized for her work Harry Potter at the age of 30, and after 12 publishers already rejecting her, Morgan Freeman got his big break at the age of 52. I think you're all familiar with this brand. The fast food chain KFC, of course. Do you know why there's a picture of an old man on the logo? Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, was over 50 years of age when his fried chicken became popular, after around 1,009 rejections. You see, there are people who found their passions much later in their lives. There are also those who found exactly what they wanted to do at the age of 16, only to change it at the age of 26. There are people who got married at the age of 13, and those who didn't get a child even at the age of 15. Those who graduated high school as young as at the age of 12, and those who started going to college only after the age of 25. All of our timetables are different, and our timelines different. We shouldn't and never adopt others' timetable upon ourselves. But there is one common thing in each of these individuals that I've mentioned. One condition that applies to this time difference rule. And that is of being proactive. All of these people are proactive. What I mean to say is, they all worked consciously towards their goal, striving to try their best. All the good old things of hard work, perseverance, will comes into it. Obviously, a person who has already given up, his time won't come. Going back to that karate fight, it was not only my brother's physical growth that changed, but the hard work and the extra hours he put into learning new techniques was what really paid off in the end. In the words of Lord Alfred Tennyson himself, when he talks about a person's time and how we should perceive it. Smile, he smiled, the Lord of many lands. Frown, we still smile, the Lord of our own hands. For man is man and the master of his fate. So even when you strive hard for a thing and you can't achieve it, when you feel that everything has been lost, I want you to stand up on the shoulders of these people that I've mentioned, absorb their strength, and declare to yourself, yes, my time will come. Thank you.